Hello everyone, my name is Piotrek. This is Misja Eurowizja calling and the series Faces of Eurovision. And my guest today is amazing Marko Bošnjak. Hello!
Hello, and hello to everyone who's watching Misja Eurowizja.
How are you in Basel?
I'm doing great so far. I've done my 2 rehearsals. The third one is on Monday. Tomorrow is the carpet. So it's very busy, but that's what we're here to do. So I'm enjoying myself.
For the beginning, I have unusual question because you were born in 2004.
Yes.
And I was born in 2004. So why 2004 is the best year?
Well, Ruslana for me. And just in general, I think people who are born in 2004 have something very, hot and iconic about them.
Okay, so why did you decide to return to the Dora contest?
Well, I had some unfinished business.
Definitely.
Definitely. And I didn't want to feel guilty about pleasure, so I just made a song that's very risky and very, very different from what I've done in 2002, and I didn't want to repeat the same formula, so I wanted to come back with something crazy and, something where I can really express all of the parts of myself.
Yeah, because Poison Cake is a different, definitely a different song than Molly's on Us.
Yes.
And what are your inspirations in making music?
Well, for example, for Poison Cake, it's always like Gaga or someone that, walks that alternative path very well, because I do listen to a lot of different artists and musicians. And, the ballads are just a part of who I am. Like, I do have the emotional aspect of me, and I'm definitely going to continue making them. But I also like some dark pop, I like something industrial, I like techno. So I think this is a good combination of many different genres, and it really gives me the possibility to express myself in a crazy way on stage. So I really like that.
Where are you searching these inspirations?
Well, I do have Pinterest. I'm a Pinterest girly, but apart from that, I always dig deep inside of myself and see what is it that I intuitively feel that I want to represent myself as. So sometimes I want to represent myself as this emotional ballad guy. Sometimes I want to be seen as crazy. So it's really you gotta go deep inside yourself. But visually, I do follow a lot of fashion and aesthetic things all over the internet. So in the fashion sense, I do seek inspiration, online, but when it comes to my music, it's always from within.
Okay, this time it's Poison Cake, it's Eurovision.
Yes, honey.
And what is the message of Poison Cake?
Well, it's definitely not about cake and not about poisoning someone with a cake. It's basically about standing up for yourself, about the underdog who is rising up, and kind of anyone who's ever been marginalized. It's a song that's supposed to make them feel powerful, and it's about karma taking control and you taking control over the narrative that you think that is not going in the best way, but then you're there to claim it and you're there to poison it.
Okay, I have to ask you about the Polish representative as a Polish press, Justyna Steczkowska. We saw you both on TikToks, and what can you tell us about her? We don't know.
Moje imię I love her. She's an icon. First of all, she's a Eurovision icon. She was in Eurovision 32 years ago, 31 years ago. And I love that song as well because she looked like a bird, and sang like a bird. And now to return to Eurovision after so many years, to look even better, to sound even better, to deliver such a powerful performance, I think that only Justyna can do that because she's so iconic, and that's an inspiration. Maybe in 30 years you're gonna see me hanging from the ceiling and I'm gonna be inspired by Justyna. So amazing personality, amazing performer, and I really wish for her to be very, very high up.
Oh, that's amazing. Polish fans will be so happy to hear that. So, I love asking unusual question as on the beginning. So, for you, I have something special. What animal would you be?
Like a flying squirrel, probably.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. They're sweet and they can fly, so it would be cute. But I would also like to be a dolphin. because dolphins, you know, they can hit these high notes and they communicate with some frequencies, and they live in the ocean, so it's cool to live in the ocean.
Croatia is on the same semi-final as Poland, so the floor is yours. Tell Polish fans why they should vote for you. Tell anything you want.
First of all, I love Poland. Napierdalaj. Second of all, we are Slavic brothers, you know. I spoke to some of my Polish people here in Basel in a mixture of our Slavic languages. So we kind of understand each other. Third thing would be vote for the Slavic witches this year. I think there's not many Slavic witches this year. It's only Justyna and me. So you cannot vote for Justyna, but vote for the other witch. And, you know, let's make some Slavic magic in the final, yeah?
Yeah. So see you on the semi-final, and we hope that in the final.
In the final as well.
Yeah.
I believe in my Polish people. Thank you.
Thank you so much.